Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. Hope everybody is doing good. I'm doing fantastic. Some people seem to think that with me playing on Hermitcraft, I wouldn't be playing this series anymore. That's not the case. I love this world. I'm never giving it up. I told you guys. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you down. Okay, I'm done singing. I promise. I do like to sing though. Alright guys, like I said, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. Hope you guys are doing good today. I'm doing fantastic. So you're probably going to notice a little change in look here. I decided to go back to the default texture. Nothing was wrong with it. I just wanted to, kind of change the way things look a little bit. Sometimes you got to keep it fresh, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, guys, we are on 1.9 vanilla Minecraft. Holy crap, that's exciting. Oh yes, so we are now on 1.9. Hopefully there's not too many bugs, but if there is, we might have to revert back. I made a backup just in case. So what are we doing for our first project today? Well, we made this smelter, like episode 7 or something like that. And we have not given this smelter any love. We haven't even like smoothed it or anything. Like, hey baby, how you doing? We have not done that. So, one thing I want to do is I want to switch this from coal to charcoal. Now, how are we going to do that, you suppose? Because Jevin don't have no charcoal. So, what we're going to do is I'm thinking probably like right here somewhere is under the ground here. We're going to make a charcoal farm. And what that means is we're going to make it an area big enough to make a 2x2 I know how to talk. A 2x2 spruce tree area. Now, if you don't know anything about spruce trees, pretty simple actually. In order to grow a 2x2, you need a certain amount of space. Now, it's actually relatively easy to grow these. The one thing that you really need the most is just a certain amount of room. So for 2x2s, you need a 5x5 column. And then you need at least 14 blocks above the sapling. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to do either 8x8 or like a little bit bigger just to give us some space. And then I'm going to do probably 20 blocks. So we're going to have plenty of room. And then we're going to make a smelter dropper setup that's going to run up into this guy over here. So first thing I've got to do is I got to get digging because, well, I'm a digging fool. But no, I've got to make a pretty decent sized room here. And once I have that room good to go, we'll come back and we'll start work. Dun dun dun! It's finished. Or it's sort of finished. Oh my god, it took forever to dig this out. I had to make like 4 stops and then this is what was left over. Okay, so the first thing that we absolutely need to do is if you're ever making any sort of tree farm in any game ever, please test to make sure that the trees grow. Let me just give you a word of advice. Always do this before you do anything else. The one thing I am very, very curious about is to see if my trees are going to grow with the torches in the way. So, we're going to try it. So, the one, like, on the wiki, it says that you need a 5x5 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way around. And it needs to be at least 14 above the trees. We are 18, so this is lit up completely. I brought a bunch of bone meal with me. Let's go, baby. Nothing so far. This is not looking good. Okay. I wonder if I need to remove 1 layer of wall. Yeah, I'm thinking the lights or the torches might be in the way of that. So, I think I'm going to make this 1 bigger all the way around. So 6 on each side. And then we'll come back and test again because this is not growing. So yeah. Always test. Always test. Okay, room is 1 bigger. I went and got like 10 bone meal because I didn't have very much left. Man, this room is huge, and I didn't think it was going to take this much of a dig, but hopefully it grows now. I should probably move these as well, so let me just pick all this up really quickly. I kind of figured that might be in the way, because it does need clear space for a certain amount of time. Where are the chests? Okay, let me... Come to me, chests. Come to my inventory. There we go. So that should be clear. Perfect. Okay, pick all that up. Now, you... This has to grow. Please, for the love of God, man. I don't want to go any faster. It just, like, doesn't want to grow. I wonder why it won't grow. Huh. The ceiling is definitely high enough. I know that for a fact. We have 1, 2, 6, or is that 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6, 7, 11, 15, 19. So we're like 20 above that. It just won't grow. And I'm out of bone meal. Huh. I wonder why it won't grow. I wonder if it's because of the biome, maybe? I don't see that being an issue, though. Should be able to grow in just about any biome possible. The only problem is I'm out of bone meal. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on each side. Maybe it's just bad luck? I don't know. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take a trip to the spawner really quickly. I also think I might dig this down like 1 or 2 more. Come back and we'll test it one more time. Okay, trees, it's me versus you. I'm down 2 more levels. I went and got a buttload of bone meal. It is on, bro. So I think this makes us 21 levels. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 13, 14, 18, 19. So we are officially 20 levels down. We are in a 6 by 6, or actually it's even bigger than that. It would be 6, 8, 14 by 14 room. This tree has to grow. It just has to grow. There's just no other option. You got a Shia LaBeouf tree, okay? You gotta do it, okay? Let's do this thing. It's me and you, tree. We are a team, okay? Oh my god. We're a team. Tree, we're a team. Ugh, slap hands, tree. That was a lot of work and it was worth it. Yay, tree. I like you. You're my friend. Okay, if we've learned anything from this ordeal, is that it's probably going to take a lot of bone meal to probably get this to work. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to chop it down just to kind of see how long it's going to take us to chop these down. And then maybe we'll consider another way of breaking the tree. I was thinking about maybe putting ladders and trying to go from top down. That might be a better idea. We'll see though. Maybe make like a little platform above this. But then again, I don't want to mess up my chances of the tree not growing anymore either. So I don't know. That was pretty quick. I'm okay with this. Let me break you. Oh, by the way, since I'm in 1.9, is anybody else getting like wicked bad frame lag? Because I'm getting it was like to the point where I had to close my launcher. Okay. So the tree will start decaying. How many logs do we get? 64. Alright, that's definitely worth it. Now, it's going to decay pretty quickly. I don't think we're going to need hoppers, but it could be helpful. Because it looks like it goes to about 2 out on each side. 2. Well, we know we have a certain space for sure then. Well, at least we would need to go from here all the way over to there. If we put hoppers there, everything would be collected. That would make the process a little bit easier. Huh. Okay, well, it takes a little while for the tree to get rid of the saplings. Now, that's good and bad at the same time. And I say that because, 1, we need a lot of saplings. But 2, the longer we have to wait, the less efficient this becomes. Huh. I wonder Okay, I want to try something. So we're gonna let this tree decay, and in the meantime, I'm going to craft a crafting table. Let's make some sticks. And maybe one more stack. There we go. Let me put some of this stuff away. Now, my idea is... Wow, you get a lot of saplings from these things. The idea here would be to maybe do a 2-wide ladder system up the side. Come on. Come on. What in the world? There we go. Well, let me place the saplings down. Well, not the saplings, but the ladder down. So I'm thinking all the way up the side. The only problem is, it seems like it's decently far away. So this might not be a good idea. Also looks like it's going to take quite a while for them to grow. Okay. So I think we're going to be stuck waiting for the saplings to grow. Because we really don't have any other options. It's not like we can make them decay any faster. Okay, so I want to try the ladders one more time. So we doubled our saplings. Okay, so that one has a lot less saplings. Okay, let's try... I want to try a couple things here. So we have... Okay, cannot reach that. So that means we would need to have a way to get onto the top of the tree to dig down. Well, I guess we could use half slabs. We got to be super careful though, because we don't want to ruin our spawning spaces for the tree. I'm just trying to think of faster ways to top the tree down here. So if we put the ladders up here, and then we just make a simple platform. What's hitting me? How did I just take damage? Something like that. Okay, so I can jump onto the top of the trees now and just chop it down from the top. Another thing we might consider is use of our beacon. I didn't even think about that till just now. Okay, it almost seems definitely faster to do it like this rather than to dig upwards. Huh, okay. Yeah, much faster to dig down than to dig up. Huh. Okay, so I wonder if I put these platforms in all four corners. I wonder if we really need it in all four corners. I might just make a platform up there to make a platform. So give me a second. I'm going to work on that. I'll be back. Okay, guys, I put a bunch more work into this. This is just the tree farm portion of what we're going to be doing. There's actually going to be another smelter attached to this thing, and we're going to run the charcoal directly up to where we are. So here's what I did. I put a border around the top part up there, and that is there for one reason. Trees don't grow evenly a lot of times, and if we're going to need to get on top, then it's going to be easier if I have a way all the way around. I went over to the sheep farm and grabbed a couple stacks of hoppers because I had remembered that I had like 87 hoppers over there for some reason. And okay, so I put all those in, and for some reason I decided on 4 chests. I don't know, I just thought it looked cool. Here we go. We're going to try to grow this tree again and just make sure that it can still grow. This is not looking good. So that border really makes that big of a difference? No way. There is no way that makes that big of a difference. Maybe just bad luck, maybe bad RNG. Try it again. Come on, tree. You know you want to grow. It just grew. Okay, this is a problem. So it has to be these like little push out balconies then. Okay, so I'll get rid of these. Let's see if that'll work. That's got to be it. I mean, that's got to be the only reason why it can't grow. We didn't do anything else. I can't believe that much space would obstruct that build, though. Okay, let's try it again. Pick up my sample and my stuff. Okay, one more try. Just not growing. I wonder why. There's no way that that balcony is obstructing that. Maybe the whole thing is? I don't know. Oh, this sucks. I don't know why it's not working. If anything, I guess we'll have to build a different type of balcony. Alright, I'm going to remove this and just see, because we need to find the reason why it's not growing. Okay, so I'll dig all the way around, I guess. That kind of sucks. I really like that balcony. Okay. I just took damage again. Where did I take damage from? What in the world? I didn't get like... I can hear a skeleton, but I didn't get shot by him. I just took damage again. Hold on. Something to do with ladders. Random. Okay. So, you. Let's try one more time. Let me pick up my slabs. I'm becoming sort of a pack rat. Right, just collect everything. Okay, you cannot tell me you cannot grow anymore. These trees hate me. I know it's got plenty of light. What is the light level? Light is 12 and 13 right there. I don't understand. There's no way it can be the hoppers, right? No way, dude. Just no way. Try this. Just to be like 100% certain. Oh, I'll make sure you have enough light. Okay. Nothing. I am thoroughly confused. Maybe there's too many torches. Guys, what is going on? We didn't do anything. All we did was add ladders in. I don't know. Oh my god, this is insane. What other options are there? So, from my understanding, you cannot have anything obscuring the inner piece of this. What I mean by that is I'll explain it to you in a second. Let me chop this down. That is pretty confusing, to be honest with you. And see, now I can't even jump up to the top because I don't have my balcony. That is so weird. Okay, so let's chop this down. But from what it looks like, the base portion of it is more important than the top part. Is what I think I'm getting at here. Like, you can't have anything around the base right here. You see, like, how our torches grew? What grew once the torches were where they were. So I'm curious if we can put our balcony back in now and see if it'll work. We'll just try it. I mean, I guess we should probably try it all the way around just to be sure, but I'm pretty certain that might be the issue, was just the torches on the bottom. I never thought that the bottom portion would be so important. Like I knew tall grass and stuff affected the way it grew, but I didn't know it was like that important to where it was like, you know, not make it grow at all. That's kind of silly. Okay, so let me finish this up. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough. I must have dropped some. I will certainly make more, because I want to make sure that this thing goes all the way around, because I really want this up here. It's gonna make chopping the trees down a lot easier, and I can't really get to the top without it. My neighbors are like making so much noise right now, and it's like 7 in the morning. Okay. Whoa. Okay, let's try it again. So you know, from our tests, from what I understand, it's gotta be those bottom light blocks. Like, it's gotta be. There we go. Balcony back in. And we'll knock out some of these really quickly. So I wonder if I can put my hoppers back in then. Because it would be pretty beneficial to have those. I'm gonna put my hoppers back in. I can't believe that was all because of some torches, though. So... You. I'm missing hoppers. What in the world? Oh. I'm like, how am I missing hoppers? I'm still missing one. What? There we go. Okay. There. That might be enough space. I don't know. Let's get rid of some of these trees. We're gonna do one more test, guys. Okay, hopefully that's enough. Okay, so we have successfully made it to where we can grow these trees. Fantastic. So if anybody ever figures out why the bottom part is the most important, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get over there. Yeah, it should be good enough. Perfect. Okay, guys. So we're not going to work on the charcoal portion of this today. I do want to clean this room up and make a better design, though. This is going to be my favorite build because I love this color combination. I'm going to be using stone brick, spruce, and lamps, which is my favorite. So, okay. So first off, we bordered everything in stone brick, which I like. You know, looks good. Next up, I made this wall or this corner portion. So one thing I really wanted to do was not use any torches, and that's kind of been the whole theme around this base. And so here's what I came up with. And I actually really like the way this looks. All it is just like oscillating stairs. So we've got a bottom, a top, a bottom, a top. That goes up to the middle. And then we've got our stone brick or our lamps, and then we've got a stone brick border. Now, one thing you really might not see is that there's actually torches up there, but they're hidden by the border. Another thing you're going to notice is that I switch to stairs rather than the slabs, because I think the stairs give it a better detail. I really like the way that it looks. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably mimic this in the corners, and then we'll probably come up with something for the ceiling. We still need to figure out a way to get in and out of here as well. So I didn't want to finish everything because I did want to get your guys' opinion on this before I did any more work on it, though. I don't want to finish this whole thing and you guys hate it. So let me know what you think. Unfortunately, we took way too long on this build than I thought it was going to take, so that's pretty much the video, guys. I am very sorry. So I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. Thank you all for watching. This is iJevin.